Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Stars. Today we are going to look at 3 fantastic defenders that coach Chris Hughton will invite to play in the game against Madagascar. Don't forget, on the 18th of June, next month, 18th of June at 2 p.m. at the Mahamasina Stadium, Municipal Stadium in Madagascar, it is going to be the Barrier of Madagascar versus the Ghana Black Stars. This is AFCON qualifiers, and ahead of the game, we need top quality players to go in and make sure that Ghana will qualify in that particular game for the next AFCON, which is going to happen next year on January. Yes, we are going to be there and we will bring you all the updates. So in this video, we are going to check out those 3 defenders. I think they are needed in the team currently, and you are going to agree with me on this front. Now, before we jump into it, don't forget to like the video. After liking, make sure you subscribe. You put on the post notification bell on all for more updates on this channel. Ghana versus Madagascar is going to be a tough game on 18th of June. We are going to have the players like, Andra Hamachinolo, Rakoto Harimalala, and all the other guys coming up against Ghana's, Kudus Mohammed, Iñaki Williams, and all the other players. It is going to be a tough game, and I have a lot of updates coming up for you on this channel. So subscribe if you are new. Then let's jump into the video. Now, this first player we're going to talk about is one of the 5 players who switched nationality to join Ghana last year. We know Ghana, we had 5 new players. Tarek Lamptey switched nationality from England to Ghana last year. Iñaki Williams switched from Spain to Ghana. We had Ransford Eboakon-Isdofai who switched from Germany to Ghana. We also had Stefan Ambrosius who switched from Germany to Ghana. And finally, Patrick Pifer. Out of the 5 players, 4 of them have all played for the Black Stars of Ghana's team before. I think Stefan Ambrosius, he was invited, but he didn't play, but he has earned an invite to join the Ghana team. But the only player out of the 5 is Patrick Pifer, who is yet to get a call up to join the national team. And I think this is the time Patrick Pifer should be invited to join the Black Stars team. Why am I saying this? Because this season, his performance has been fantastic. Yes, talking about Patrick Pifer, he is a super defender. The last call-up during that time, the player was injured and he has returned and he is playing consistently for the club side. He's just 23 years of age and he plays for Darmstadt 98 in the German Bundesliga 2. They are currently leading the German Bundesliga 2 and possibly they might be moving to join the German Bundesliga itself. We've also heard from different sources that the player has a pre-contract with FC Augsburg in the German Bundesliga that next season he will be joining them, and that is the update for you. Now, the player this season, if you look at his average rating, it is on 7.25 out of 10. 7.25. That is the average rating for Patrick Pifer. It tells you that he is putting up some fantastic performances this season. Even today, he played for his club side, Darmstadt 98, as they were defeated by Hannover 96. That was 2-1, but he was the second highest rating player on the side or from his side, and he is a fantastic defender this season. Yes, in the league he has played 22 matches for them. He has started 18 out of them in the 22 matches he has played, and minutes per game is 73 for the club side. He has earned Team of the Week 4 times this particular season in the German Bundesliga 2. In a season, he has already scored 4 goals as a defender, which tells you that he has up going forward as a defender. Then he has also assisted 1 time, and that is it for him in the season. He has been playing well. You can just see some of his rating. This tells you how good he is. The reason why we are talking about this is, there are some Black Stars of Ghana's defenders who are currently not playing consistently at their club side. Some due to injuries, others due to their performance. Amate is not really playing consistently for the club side. That is Leicester City. And going forward, we should also look at a player who could come in to replace him, even though he is not retiring though. But for his performance sake, sometimes we need players like Patrick Pifer to come in and give him that kind of challenge. We also have Mohamed Salisu, who is still injured with Southampton. According to yesterday, the report we had, the player will not play until the end of the season, which makes it really difficult for us to get him to play in Ghana's next game. Don't forget the last time he was invited, but he couldn't play against Angola in the 2 games that we played. So that the first player we spoke about is Patrick Pifer. I think Coach Chris Hughton it is time for you to give him an invite to join the team. You are a listening coach. We all know you, sure. Now let's move on to the second player. The second player we talk about here is Kasim Adams. Kasim Adams. He's not a new player. He's not an alien. He's a familiar player. We all know him. He has played for the Black Stars of Ghana's team before. Currently, he plays for FC Basel in the Swiss Super League, and his performance, my old man, if you watch him against OGC in the UEFA Conference League, and you also watched him in the last game he played against Fiorentina, they should tell you that he is really ready, knocking at the doors of Black Stars for us to give him opportunity to play for Ghana. So Kasim Adams is 27 years of age, and yes, he's a Ghanaian already, so I don't have to talk about that. He has played 27 games this season for the club side in the Super League. Out of them, he has started 25 out of them. It tells you that he's good. The player has accumulated a minute. That's the minutes per game is 86 for him. He has scored 1 goal and also assisted 1 time this season in the league. Now, for the UEFA Conference League, he has already backed a goal for the club side. That's the one he scored in a quarter-final stage for them, which helped them to qualify. Then he is doing very well for the club side. So we hope that player in the name of Kasim Adams can also return to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team, because he is not a new player, sure, and we are looking forward for that. Now, the last player I'll talk about is Abdul Majeed. Abdul Majeed, yes, this player, he used to play for Vitória de Guimarães in Portugal. He is a product of FC Nordsjælland. He moved from Ghana here, joined Nordsjælland, and he has been in that academy. He has developed himself, and now he is playing for Real Vallecano in Spain. And this season, well, he's one player who has not had a lot of starts, a lot of games starting for the club side. But anytime he's given the opportunity, Abdul Majeed tells us that he is one player we should look up for. He's just 24 years of age, and he is really doing well as a defender. He's played 13 matches in total. He started 6 out of them, and minutes per game is 51 this season. He's here to score, here to assist as a defender, and he is putting in some good performances. His average rating is 6.53, which is not bad for a defender who is not getting a lot of starts for them. But anytime he's given opportunity, Abdul Majeed shows what he can do. He has the height. He's very good aerial, and even sweeping a lot of balls. He is fantastic, and I think Coach Chris Hughton, there's the time to look out for this young chap, 24-year-old Abdul Majeed. I think we should give him opportunity to also showcase what he can do for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. So these are 3 defenders that I think Coach Chris Hughton should give the opportunity in the Black Stars of Ghana's team. I think I didn't talk about the average rating for Kasim Adams. That is 7.0, yes, out of 10. So these 3 defenders, they are performing at the highest level currently, and going into Ghana versus Madagascar, Coach Chris Hughton should look out for them. Well, I can't tell him what to do, but he's a listening coach, and he has been monitoring the top quality players to invite to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team. What are your thoughts? Let me know them in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video. Anytime you join us, subscribe if you are new. Put on the post notification bell and all for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.